You're on CYInterview.
This is Chris Yannick. We are here tonight at Gatsby Supper Club with the one and only, one of Las Vegas's great entertainers and singers, Alli Starr. Alli, happy birthday. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me, Chris. I'm amazing.
I'm amazed at you too, though. You brought back a lot of memories and a lot of nice feelings for me tonight.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's exactly what I wanted to do in presenting the music of Whitney Houston. Just bring back the nostalgic feeling of where you were when you first heard those songs.
Well, to begin, 30 years ago was The Bodyguard, but then in a couple of weeks we're also going to have a major movie, I Want to Dance with Somebody, as well. So what does it mean to you to see all of this going on at the same time?
When I decided to put this show together and I titled it I Want to Dance with Somebody, I had no idea that a movie was coming afterwards, and it's kismet that all this happened at the same time. When I first did this first show, it was to commemorate the 10-year death anniversary of Whitney Houston back in February. So I had no idea that I would be redoing the show a second time in honor of the movie I Want to Dance with Somebody coming up in 2 weeks.
What are you most passionate about in your singing career? What do you enjoy most?
I enjoy the reaction of people and how they feel when they leave my show. I want everybody to feel like whatever they were worried about at the door, they forgot about it by the time they finished my show.
When did you know that you wanted to be a singer?
I kind of fell into this. I wasn't supposed to be doing this. I was supposed to be a mortician, and I just happened to go to a friend's rehearsal, and I sang, and I never looked back.
When did you move to Vegas?
2000, at 15 years old.
So, what do you take away from all of your performances in Las Vegas? Like being here, being one of the very accomplished and talented singers in this town, what are you most proud of?
I am most proud of that I'm living my dream. The only dream that I had was to be able to perform on a stage with a band, and I literally do that every single day. So I'm most proud of the fact that I went after my dreams and I'm accomplishing them every single day.
You're creating your own content, music videos, songs. What's coming up?
The album is coming up. It's called Situationship. It'll be dropping spring of 2023.
And will it be an EP, I'm guessing, and will we be able to hear it on a bunch of different streaming platforms?
Absolutely. I have a couple singles out already on all streaming digital platforms. One of the title songs is called Situationship, and it charted #1 internationally.
You have had a chance to perform all across the world. Are there any memories, or what stands out to you?
I think my favorite memory is Japan. I performed there for 2 years, and within those 2 years, I got a chance to be really, really immersed in the Japanese culture, as well as take part of being a survivor of the 2011 earthquake. I was there for that.
I know someone else who was actually there, if you can believe it. They had their shoes on and they were in bed, and they were always worried about something like that happening. And then it happened.
I can only imagine. I had never experienced an earthquake before, so to experience that for the first time and it being that major of an earthquake, it definitely left a long-lasting memory for me.
I remember when I moved here in 2018, coming from Florida, we have hurricanes, and there was an aftershock in Las Vegas for a few seconds, and I had never experienced anything like that in my life. And that was an aftershock.
So I know all about the aftershocks after being in that earthquake in Japan, and it's just something that you will never get used to, but you're just glad that you survived it.
A few career highlights. You've had a chance to work with many prominent artists. What was it like working with Barbra Streisand?
Quick and easy. We got a chance to sing behind her as a choir. She was very, very gracious. She acknowledged us, and it was a really fun experience. I'll never forget it.
What year was that? Was that the recent one at T-Mobile?
No, it was at the MGM.
Was this in, how long ago was this?
I believe it was in 2013.
Okay, gotcha. And then, of course, Chaka Khan, memories?
Chaka Khan is my girl. She's from Chicago, as I am. An R&B legend, and just to be able to sing behind her for one song was absolutely amazing.
What do you hope that people take away from your singing as a performer, and what do you hope that they go home with overall?
I want people to feel my heart. This journey has been very heartfelt for me in so many ways. I am a heart survivor, and I want people to know that no matter what I go through medical-wise, it never stops me from delivering on the stage because that's my passion.
Well, I think the thing that's beautiful about Las Vegas is that a lot of entertainers kind of get to be who they want here because there's so many different venues and places for people to perform. So, a show like yours or any kind of production is meaningful. But when you're not singing Whitney Houston, what do you like singing?
Country music. I know you wasn't expecting that, but country music is my favorite genre of music.
And so how did you feel the crowd reacted to your performance tonight?
I felt the crowd loved it. They gave me a lot of energy. They gave me a lot of love that I needed. And I can tell that it took them back down memory lane.
And then, so 2 final questions. Looking forward to the movie, what will that mean to you?
I'm going to cry. Every single movie that there is of Whitney, I've seen it, and I cry each time. I'm hoping that this movie really delivers a story of how her artistry developed.
Do you have a favorite song that you like singing?
I have nothing.
You should have something.
That's the song. I have nothing.
Oh, okay. It's almost 11 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Really? Okay, that makes sense. Finally, what do you want people to know about you being here in Las Vegas?
I want people to continue to support live music. Being a recording artist and being a live entertainer in Las Vegas, we strive to just bring the musicality of the city and show people that we're more than just a cover town. We do originals here. There are actual recording artists here, and I just want people to know that.
Well, you do a great job of it. Alli Starr, thank you so much for being on CYInterview, and we look forward to having you back real soon.
Thank you for having me, Chris.